What's going on, everybody? I'm DJ McCree, and I apologize for the crappy audio because the audio doesn't sound very well on this action cam. But, anyways, why Trap Camp? Yeah, and I'm just gonna do another update on the studio or whatnot, seeing that I have a 1080p camera now. So let's get into it. So as you can see the emblem, the logo, Trap Camp Entertainment. Yeah. And those who don't know, I was signed to Slip and Slide years ago, and it was an okay ride or whatnot. I was signed, and my manager was Vaccine. And Vaccine has actually done a interview on my channel not too long ago. It was very informative, so I suggest everybody check that out. But yeah, this is like the cornerstone of my corner that I have. What else? So we have a few other things. We have this right here. This is pretty cool. I guess it's pretty dope. It's my tripod. It's my grandfather. He passed this year. Rest in peace, Granddad. I'm gonna make you proud. But yeah, just a few things. I used to be a baller, a basketballer. My high school, ironically, well, not ironically, but they won this year, and they've been winning a lot. Unfortunately, I'm not one of the champions at my school. And there goes my beat machine. It's pretty cool. Boss DD 660. Pretty cool. It's my first beat machine. I still have it. And it's my guitar that doesn't get any use. A whole bunch of messy wires. Need to clean that up. Very messy. And love these things right here. These are my turntables, or CD turntables. Work really hard for these. You can see my nasty feet. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Love them. And then for those who are wondering, these are the DNS 3700s. Got a pair and a mixer that I need to repair. Dr. Strange. Yeah. But yeah, they're pretty dope. They actually work. All you have to do is you can plug them up to the computer and get them to work with your DVS of choice without using a CD or whatever, or USB. And yeah, have mercy. So, a few updates to my setup or whatnot. As you can see, I am using a laptop now, and I love it. It's much easier to actually work with a laptop than it is with just an actual PC. I highly recommend that you get a laptop, especially if you plan on traveling and doing production at other people's studios. This is an HP Touch Smart Sleek, and yeah, it's an i5. Unfortunately, it's an i5 second generation, which is still good, but it's much better. The screen is actually cracked. I don't know if y'all can see that. The screen is cracked. Cracked it by dropping it. The first crack came when I dropped it. The second crack is when I was using the touch screen, and I got heavy hands, so yeah. And then you got a picture of me when I was a little baby boy. Well, obviously I wasn't a baby, but I was pretty tall. Look at me versus the Christmas tree. I'm 6'6", 6'6", 220 pounds, a pissed off producer. And then that is my niece. Love you, niecey. I love you. And my cousins and stuff, they're all grown now. And then my dad. I had no pictures of my mom. That's weird. But yeah. And this is an Alesis right here. It's an Alesis 3630 compressor. So, I have a lot of old school racks and stuff like that. And this rack below it is like a tape rack for vintage recording or whatnot. Yeah, it also has an 8-track on it. Yeah, I took that from a studio years ago. Well, it was a gift. I shouldn't say take it, huh? And then this keyboard right here is gonna get replaced. I'm gonna sit down real quick. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I like this keyboard, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a smaller keyboard, like a 37, maybe possibly a 25, and just sell this one right here. You know, I like M audio and whatnot, but you know, I kind of either want to. I just want to get into the Akai world. The Akai MPK series actually works much better with FL Studio and other DAWs. This one you have to actually set up all the MIDI and all that. Who has time for that mess? You know, it's just, you know, it's out of convenience. And then people always ask me what speakers I use, and these are the KRK5s. These are actually the first generation KRKs. Look at Waka. It's not Waka Flocka. It's Waka. Waka Waka Waka. But yeah, and that's my boo and my boy. Boo and the boy when he was small, and then the boy now, which is almost my height now. So, get my skull, Doctor Strange, one of my favorite Marvel characters, Ultimus, and a GoPro case. And yes, this is my MPD-32, which will probably get sold as well. I am not in the mood for these things anymore. It's pretty good. I mean, it's done its due diligence over the years. It was much better in the 2000 when I started working with software, and now it's still good, but there's new stuff out, and I want to try it. So yeah. And like I said, I was decided to slip and slide. Still got them up there. Got that Jigga up there. It's one of my favorite albums, Sun Artwork, and Dirty Sprite 2, which is a dope album. And then my microphone. I hate how this keeps on cutting off. My microphone. Yeah. Ooh. And then this is my other monitor for when I want to do other stuff. And Donatello. And he is on that drink. Yeah. I actually have a thing for masks and stuff like that. I just ordered a latex head. I'm not a latex head, but a styrofoam head for him, because I don't want that mask to get messed up. Paid stupid good money for that mask. And the Ninja Turtles. And purple's my new color. Well, Donatello's always been my favorite Ninja Turtle anyways. But yeah. Anyway, now, last but not least, this right here. If you can actually see it, because they're not on. And that is the Roland JV 1080 rack. And this is, below it is the Korg TR rack, which is, they're both great racks. I don't fiend for sounds and stuff like that if I really care to, you know, be a preset head or anything like that, you know, because these you know, I don't have a use for like orchestral packs and stuff like that, because the orchestra sounds in this rack alone is ridiculous. The pads in this rack alone are ridiculous in this Chord Trinity rack. So those are definitely things I don't. And now I don't do much orchestral stuff, but when I want to do composing and stuff like that for movies, and I want to get my Hans Zimmer on, and they'll be there, you know. And I actually have a tutorial on how to set that up with FL Studio and other DAWs, so you can use it just like a VST plugin. You got to do some searching for that, but it's on my channel. I have a lot of videos. I know I do. So while I'm sliding on down here, you know, I got two headphones. They're both racked up, and if you haven't noticed, they're not Beats by Dre. There will never be Beats by Dre. And watch Dr. Dre hit me up and say, "Hey man, you rock my headphones, I give you $1 million." Man, Beats by Dre is the best headphones on earth. Nah. But yeah, man, it's much organized from the last time. You seen the last video? I had stuff all over the place. It's much more organized now. You know, my hat game is on fleek. You know, I got my prayer hands hat. Got my mercy hat on all my biblical stuff. You know, don't want to get into it, but you know, I am a man of God. You know, I might act a little crazy, but you know, it is what it is. So if somebody got beef with that, sorry. Ooh, mercy. But anyways, yeah, my squad is, it's Falcon season. We 6-1 right now. 2015, we doing it big. You know, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna say something about the hat, but I love this hat, man. It had purple in it. It was different. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I copped it. Yeah. What's behind this one? Uh-oh. I know people are gonna say something about this. Illuminati. No, I actually like that hand sign regardless, or deltas, whatever people want to say. But I always thought this hat was pretty dope, man. It's a dope hat, man. Forget about it. I don't care what y'all say. Man of God, son, all day, every day, praying to the death. But anyways, yeah, that's basically it, man. Just want to walk you through that. This is just a corner I have. But yeah, if you have any questions or whatever, I'll be willing to answer them. If you have any comments, leave a comment. Hey, that's what I do. Oh, well, that's a hard drive. It's not a solid state drive, but it's a darn good hard drive. I believe it's Western Digital is what type of hard drive that is. Oh, squad up. Basketball season's coming up soon anyways. Yeah, buddy. Who's about that life? Who is about that life? So, yeah. Anyway, Granddad, once again, I love you. I miss you. It's been hard. I've been dealing with your absence. But I really do love you. The whole entire family misses you. Your spirit's with us. And there goes Boo Boo. Alright. If you have any comments, ask. I don't feel like showing myself I'm tired this early in the morning. And yeah. It's your boy DJ McCree. Check out other videos. I have plenty of them. Plenty more constructive stuff. And I am out.